Welcome to Raja Ampat, also known as the last paradise on earth. If you're watching this video, you're curious on how to get here, and this video will not disappoint because it has everything you need to know, all the way from your destination to here in Raja Ampat, all the costs, all the different legs you need to do, and it's a journey, and you'll see that throughout the course of this video. It actually is quite a mission to get here. However, this video is going to make it nice and easy for you, so when you do it yourself, it's not going to be as complicated. Let's get started. So we're at the airport crazy early. Our flight's at 7 a.m. and we are heading to, what's this place called? Makassar?
We're heading to Makassar first, and then we're just transiting there for a couple of hours, and then we'll head to Sorong.
Dan membuka penutup jendela. Semua peralatan elektronik harus. Terima kasih.
Dear passengers, we will be landing shortly.
We have arrived in Sorong. So 2 flights, Makassar, then to Sorong, and it wasn't too bad. Hour flight for the first one, 2 hours for the second, waiting for our bags. We got to check into our hotel tonight, and then we hop on the ferry tomorrow morning to head to Raja Ampat. Starting to get really exciting now, and yeah, let's keep going.
So we've arrived in Sorong and we've just exited the airport. We were swamped by a lot of people wanting to offer us a ride. That was very invasive, more so than what we're used to in places like Bali. So we have decided to walk out of the airport, book a Grab. It's only $4.50 rather than trying to negotiate with like a lot of people. This just seems like it's going to be the smoothest and easiest way.
Just checked out of the hotel and we are on our way down to the harbour to Wasai. What time's the ferry leave?
Ferry leaves at 9 a.m. or you can get the 2 p.m. So for us, we've got to get there now because we don't want to wait till 2.
So I think the ferry's around $27 Australian online, it says, or 270,000, but we're going to find out when we get there.
Yeah, I hear conflicting remarks. At 27 is for the VIP, which is like a couches and stuff downstairs. And then it's just for the regular ferry ticket, I think is 130,000, so $13 Australian.
We're going to show you what the ferry's like when we get there, and then we're going to go from here to Wasai, then Wasai to our accommodation, and follow along because we'll show you through the whole journey. How much are the tickets?
The tickets are 120,000 per person, so 240,000 rupiah for 2, just $24 Australian. Then we had to pay some kind of registration fee for 12,000, so it's like $1.20 Australian per person.
What's your name, brother?
My name is Ali from Misol, Raja Ampat.
Yeah, and tell us what's the best place to go snorkeling in Raja Ampat?
This the place, Ferry Island and the Jam, and all spot in Raja Ampat is perfect.
And if there was one place, if someone was coming all the way here from Australia or from America, what's one place they have to visit when they come here?
Magic Mountain.
Say it again?
Magic Mountain.
Cool. There you go. There's a tip from a local. Come check it out.
comfortable, and I'm talking really quietly because a lot of people are sleeping. They make it nice and dark and they put the air conditioning on, and it's quite cozy. It is a little bit grotty though, and we've noticed a few little cockroaches, and you just got to look past it. It's only 2 hours, but for the $12, you can't complain.
We have arrived at Wasai. We're pulling into the harbour now, and immediately it looks amazing. The place looks so remote. It looks like pulling into Jurassic Park. I'm just really blown away. And we have our boat meeting us soon, and we have to pay our entrance fee when we get here. So we're going to show you the entrance fee, how much it's going to cost, so you can plan. One thing is, make sure you get your cash out before you come. So I'm told that there's not an ATM here at the harbour, and so we had to get our cash before we left Sorong, and there was a little ATM, probably about 2 minutes drive away from the harbour, that we're able to get cash out. Because people don't really have EFTPOS, particularly for your tours, you're going to need cash. So that's one tip. Get your cash out first before you come. Pick up. When you get off the boat, you go into here to pay your tourist fee. You hop off the boat here and you just walk around and head into this entrance. Let's go check it out. Headed to the tourist center, and the lady's just explaining what your money gets used for. So they use it for conservation, keeping the area clean, and just providing security and safety, and to make the area stay protected and looked after. So I think it's worth the money. You know, you pay 70 Australian dollars, and that cash is just going into the kitty to protect the area. And these things probably should get done all over the world. And let's just hope the money does go to the right place. I assume it does, because the locals seem to be all for it. And at the tourist center, this is where all of the pickups generally take place. So if you're staying at a homestay like we are, once you've paid your fee, your boat driver, captain, will be here waiting for you. And already, even though we're in a main center of town, the water's looking pretty beautiful.
Where? Please house. Yes.
We've found our captain, and after a bit of negotiation and working it out, and one thing I noticed when I was at the tourist center is there was somebody had booked a boat to pick them up. They picked up a few guests and they left them behind. So, but don't stress, there's plenty of boats. They managed to find another boat that he could share with him and his girlfriend, and he still made his way. So I'm going to put a link in the description below of a community group that you can jump onto that has people posting the dates they're arriving so they can share boats to reduce the cost. So check that out. It'll make it a lot easier for you when you're planning ahead.
Minutes. How many? 37 minutes. 37 minutes? 37 minutes. Is this the boat we're getting on?
Yeah. Looks like a great boat.
Are you okay with this boat?
The boat's fine.
Yeah.
The boat's fine. Do you want to drop your bag in, Halsey? Want to put your piece of paper in your pocket or put it away in your bag?
Yeah.
and then throw your bag down.
You want to give me something? First.
Yeah, I'll give this to him.
Yeah.
You can pick my bag.
Yeah, I can pick you want the backpack.
You want to take that one? So it's got my laptop in it, so of course.
Yeah.
Here, brother. Yeah, thank you, boss.
Careful.
So always the best position is close to the captain.
Thank you, boss.
Right, most less.
Are we good?
Yeah, I just might,
I want to sit down.
you want to sit dead closer to the captain at the front?
Yeah, maybe, but then I will have to sit there. Yeah. So okay, I sit with you.
Yeah. You can sit there.
This place is better, just so you know, because it's more quiet when you're closer to the captain. Just so you know, in case you want to change.
Yeah. It's alright, we'll just,
Okay.
Don't stack it on top of each other, put them beside each other. There you go. It's good. My suitcase is in here.
you got both suitcases?
Yeah. We're good.
We're good?
Yep. Off we go.
Alright. Okay. Say hi.
Hi.
This is supposed to be. This is supposed.
Gorgeous.
Can you guys house? Okay.
Just me. We're going to
Just me.
Friends of Homestay. So I think we go there next.
Yeah.
So if we get some Wi-Fi at night time, I'll make
Yeah, maybe we can do for some of
Yeah.
the trips. Yeah.
to make it a
The backpack, yeah. The backpack.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. I fully agree. One sec, because thank you. I was going to say I need to pay. I don't know if I should give him directly to him.
We shared the boat ride with somebody that we'd met through a Facebook group. It's a great way to get the price down on your transfers because it was 900,000 to get from Wasai to our homestay. So splitting that by 3 makes it much more affordable. But this is Cree Guest House. It's absolutely stunning to pull into. We've had really good weather today. The boat ride out here was fairly flat, so it's really nice. And super fast boat too. So we're on to our homestay next, which is Francis Homestay, just around the corner.
This looks like a gorgeous place. Check it out. There's all the bungalows there on the water, and there's some more behind me. And apparently she was telling me that there is another guest house that's around the corner that faces onto our island where we're staying, Monsieur Island. Apparently it's a little bit more expensive, but the view is to die for. So just a couple extra little tips for you if you're thinking about accommodation. We are going to be giving you a rundown on some of the other accommodation that we see, particularly where we're staying at Francis Guest House. So there's going to be a video that is going to be completely all about Francis Guest House, just so if you're thinking about staying at where we're staying, you're going to have all the information that you need. So this is like a little coral cay. It's quite shallow. So our captain is kindly taking us back over the reef in the shallow area. And we're heading to Francis Homestay, which is the island just behind me. I'm not sure how it's being captured on video, but to be here is unbelievable. The water is just so crystal clear. Even as we were coming in, it was quite deep, but you can still see the bottom. I reckon it was maybe 6, 7, 8 meters, and you could see every grain of sand on the bottom. So let's keep going and head to Francis Homestay. Yep.
So we're just around the corner.
That's our island there. Straight ahead.
Beautiful, this bit here.
You've made it, Halsey.
Look at the little blue fish down here. See that?
We've just arrived to our homestay, and immediately we could see fish in the water and the reef. It looks absolutely stunning. Here we are, Monsieur Island Francis Homestay. It is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, brother. This is home. What do you think?
It's really nice. It's huge. There's actually a nice breeze. I've angled, like positioned it right so you can get a nice breeze because it's actually really hot. But
We're checked in. This place is unbelievable. What's your thoughts?
I think I'm still like a little bit windburnt from the ride here, but we've just literally just sat down, just put our bags in, and they must know that we were starving because they've just brought us out all this food, which is amazing. And considering how humid and hot it is and how close we are to the equator, it's actually just positioned perfectly that we're getting this beautiful breeze. We've got a hammock and a day bed here. We're going to unpack and then going to go for a little explore and see what we're going to do next. But yeah, the boat ride was definitely an adventure to get here.
What do you think of the whole trip? Like the whole sort of 2 days from when we left Bali to Sorong, via Makassar, then Sorong, then the boat, then the other boat.
It feels like you're going to the end of the earth. Like it's definitely like a big trip to get here. You have to really be a water enthusiast, love snorkeling, love scuba diving, love the ocean to be here because it's a commitment, it's a journey. And it's sometimes in parts it's not really that comfortable either, but to actually be here is amazing. And this is low tide, so I mean this is only going to get nicer.
Yeah, I agree. It's definitely a commitment, but it's all worth it once you finally get here. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe so you can be kept updated with all of our other journeys, and also you can check out the rest of this series. We're going to show you all the good snorkeling here. We're going to give you a tour of the homestay and everything else around Raja Ampat.